Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Comic Talk. Today, finally, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Don't worry. I'm probably gonna try to do every Monday, so stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram. You guys know the Instagram, Comic Talk. So I just been working on my other podcast. Make sure to go give that a look. See. Make sure to go listen to that podcast. I already done 2 episodes. I did a live on this channel, and I already did, I already posted the other thing on Podcast 51. I'll leave the link in the description below. But today, I want to discuss one of my favorite um, animated shows of all time. Yes, I talked about Batman. I've talked about all this other stuff. And if you like those, episodes, make sure to go check out that make sure to go check that podcast. I talked with Optobotamus, Paul, otherwise known as Optobotamus, and phenomenal episode. We talked about all this DC animation stuff, and it got me thinking. There's this animated show that doesn't get enough love. Some people know about it. I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard that this show got canceled because of the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern show. And of course, I'm talking about Green Lantern, the animated series. Only one season, only one season. Man, oh man, I can't believe it. But I rewatched it. I didn't really get to see. I've seen a few episodes, but I never got to see it from beginning to end. And it's a phenomenal show. I just wanted to talk about this show because it's bringing light to a show that is actually really good and that actually portrays Hal Jordan, how in a good way. Unlike Ryan. There's nothing wrong. Ryan Reynolds. He did. He was more perfect for Deadpool. That's what he was trying. That's what he's good at doing. For Deadpool. And I don't knock him for doing Green Lantern or whatever, but this is actually a really good show. It actually portrays Hal Jordan as yes, he can be cocky. Yes, he can be arrogant, but he's still you feel that he's still a hero. He's still doing it for good. He's still doing it for out of the kindness of his heart. But yes, he can be arrogant, but it's not really a big part of his thing. Guy Gardner is on the show. He makes an appearance on season 1, and he's I'm like, oh my goodness. The other Green Lantern, of course, they choose is Guy Gardner. Like, out of all the Green Lanterns, you could have chosen Guy Gardner. But they did mention Jon Stewart, but we never got to see him. But the reason why I want people to watch this show, and because not a lot of people know who Green Lantern, and the people who do know who Green Lantern might not know that there's other lanterns in the there's indigo, there's pink, there's orange lanterns, there's most famous one is the Green Lanterns, there's the white lanterns, there's the black lanterns, there's the blue lanterns, red lanterns. But this show is actually gets to teach other people and gets to show people that there's other Green Lantern, not other Green Lantern. There's other lanterns besides just the Green Lanterns that we all know and love. Very cool. We got to see the Red Lantern, Rage. We got to learn about him, about the Red Lanterns. We got to learn about the Blue Lanterns. We got to learn about the Orange Lanterns. So the Red Lantern is Rage. Orange Lantern is Greed. Red, Orange. Green is Will, obviously. Which other one do we get to learn about? Blue Lanterns are Hope. They give a big boost to the Green Lanterns. They give them hope, and then their powers just triple in their powers or whatever for the Green Lanterns. And we get there's the Pink Lanterns of Love, but we get to learn about these lanterns that are not more known to most of the people. Most people don't even know who Green Lantern is. So And the people who saw the movie think, oh, this character is not that good. If that's their only exposure to Green Lantern is the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds, that's not good. But if you want to see a good adaptation of Green Lantern, it'd be really cool to see if we can get a second season. We can get Jon Stewart. We get to learn more about other lanterns like the White Lanterns, the Black Lanterns, the Indigo Lanterns. That'd be just really cool to see other lanterns, because they didn't really get, because it's only season 1. They're not gonna put all the lanterns, but they had a few lanterns to show off from. So hopefully, maybe if enough people watch it, enough people like this Zack Snyder cut, perfect example. Bringing it back, that a thing that was never supposed to be happening. Another one was probably talk about next week is Young Justice, one of the best shows. Fans brought it back basically from it ended in 2012, and then the next season came in 2019. So, but hopefully, this is a show that fans can bring back because it's only one season. Good portrayal of Hal Jordan, good portrayal of the other lanterns, and it gets to show you in an organic way of other lanterns where the movie version might not even show you, because I know they're supposed to be doing an HBO series and a movie with the Green Lanterns, but they might not really show because it's not as popular as the Green Lanterns, the pink lanterns, the red lanterns, the blue lanterns. That'd be really cool. And the White Lanterns were the most powerful lantern because they have the power of all the rings combined. So that'd be really cool to see, and how they would adapt that and adapt. So that's my thoughts on the Green Lantern show. Best animate, one DC knows how to do animation. So I'm gonna be reviewing some DC animated shows that maybe a lot of people don't know about and can give it a watch and see for themselves, and then maybe say, oh, bring season 2 back, or bring this another season back for this, and keep watching, because keep these DC animations alive. Because in my podcast episode where I was talking with Paul, otherwise known as Optonomimus, I was talking about how the Marvel Universe, they know how to do live action superhero movies. They have that down. They know how to create, 10 years of worth of 10 year or 11 years worth of movies and make it a coherent story. And what DC is really good at, maybe they're not good, they've done a few good live actions, The Dark Knight, the Christopher Reeves Superman. Batman vs. Superman, I didn't really mind. Man of Steel was, okay. It was cool. Aquaman was really good. But there's no cohesive story of how they're doing it. Where they do know how to do is animation. Animation, to name a few, Batman the Animated Series was probably the most iconic thing to happen to, the most influential thing to happen to Batman, because, you got Harley Quinn, which was never in the comics, Batman Beyond, just to name a few. Then it spawned, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited the Animated Series, Static Shock, all these other things that, were spawned off from Batman the Animated Series. And all those things that I mentioned are great shows as well. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know what I'm talking about. And their animated movies, phenomenal. DC knows how to make animation perfect. It's either a show or if it's a movie, they know how to do it. They know how to handle animation. That's where their strong suit is. And whereas Marvel, their animation is, they made a few good animated things, but, like the X-Men and Spider-Man, but, that was a while ago. And their more recent animated stuff on like Disney XD and stuff, like I was asking my friend Paul, like, you love the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know about the Marvel stuff, but did you know that Marvel had a Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon? He's like, nope, not a lot of people know that they had a cartoon. But yeah, so let me guys know what your guys' favorite DC animated thing is. Either movie, TV show, it's Batman the Animated Series, Young Justice, Batman Beyond. Personally, Batman Beyond should have another season. They ended open endedly. They didn't end the show on their terms. They didn't end it where they wanted to end it. So, and basically ends on like a cliffhanger, and we never really get it on, like a resolve on Justice League Unlimited. But I really want another season of Batman Beyond, and I think that you can bring that show back and people would watch it because it's a really popular show. A lot of people like Batman Beyond. That's like my second favorite Batman. After Bruce Wayne, of course, but that's my second favorite Batman. Um, but again, go give Green Lantern the animated series a watch. Uh, Very good show. Highly recommended. I just want to talk about these DC animated shows, so I'm probably gonna be talking about DC animated shows more often than not. So because there's not a lot of news right now. There is big news, but all these other channels are covering that, and my little channel is probably gonna cover these DC animated stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friend. And again, make sure to comment down below what your favorite DC animated TV show is or movie. Let me know in the comment section below. Mine is Batman Under the Red Hood. Best DC animated thing I've seen. Make sure to leave that in the comment section below what your favorite DC animated project is. So, thank you guys. Probably gonna be posting once a week, maybe twice a week. But again, I'm gonna post that all on Instagram. What's gonna happen? But for sure, every Monday now. Now I have more free time and stuff. So make sure to go every Monday. Make sure to tune in. So love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.